Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like no matter how much time you spent studying, it just wasn't sticking? Or maybe you've pored over textbooks and highlighted countless notes, but when it came to exams, you were left drawing a blank. Trust me, you are not alone. We've all been there, and it can be super frustrating. Now here's the deal. You might be spending a ton of time hitting the books, but if your study game isn't on point, it's like trying to run a race with one shoe. You're working hard, but you're not working smart. So what if I told you there's a secret sauce to unlock your true study potential and turn those good grades into great ones? Yep, you heard me right. Today we're diving deep into the world of effective studying. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Before we dive into these life-changing hacks, let's talk about why they're so important. See, studying isn't just about putting in the hours. It's about putting in the smart hours. It's about making your study sessions more efficient, focused, and actually enjoyable. So whether you're prepping for exams, trying to ace that big test, or just want to level up your learning game, these hacks are your secret weapon. All right, study stars, it's time to shine. Let's light up your path to success with these 5 incredible hacks. Hack number 1, the power of the Pomodoro. Let's kick things off with the Pomodoro technique. You know how sometimes you sit down to study with the best intentions, but before you know it, 30 minutes have turned into an hour and you're still not feeling motivated or productive? Well, the Pomodoro technique is here to save the day. It's this awesome method that helps you stay focused and get things done. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes and commit to studying without any distractions until that timer goes off. It might seem short, but trust me, this intense focus for just 25 minutes can work wonders. Once the timer goes off, take a well-deserved 5-minute break. Stand up, stretch, grab a snack, or check your phone. It's your time to recharge. After 5 minutes, if you're up for it, jump right back into another round of focused studying. The beauty of the Pomodoro technique is that it breaks your study session into bite-sized chunks, helping you maintain your concentration and making studying feel less overwhelming. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by a big project or just need a boost in productivity, give the Pomodoro technique a try. Hack number 2, teach it to win it. Imagine yourself sitting in class listening to your teacher explain a concept you find really interesting. As the lesson continues, you start to grasp the ideas and think, wow, I could explain this to my friends. That moment of understanding and confidence is a sign that you've truly grasped a concept. It's like a light bulb going off in your head. And guess what? This simple process of teaching others is a secret weapon for effective learning. It's known as the Feynman technique, and it can help you solidify your understanding of any subject. Here's how it works. First, pick a concept or idea that you want to learn or review. Next, close your textbook and try to explain the concept as if you were teaching it to someone who has absolutely no clue about the topic. As you explain, you might stumble upon gaps in your knowledge or areas that need more clarity. Don't worry, it's totally normal and actually a good thing. These gaps highlight exactly what you need to focus on and review. Teaching someone else forces you to organize your thoughts and articulate your understanding. In the process, you'll refine your grasp of the material and retain it for a longer period of time. So next time you sit down to study, don't just read and reread your notes. Put your knowledge to the test and teach it to someone else. You might not have a study buddy around, but that's okay. Explain the concepts to yourself out loud or even pretend you're teaching a class. It's like having a personal study coach that's always ready to help. Hack number 3, ditch the highlighting. Okay? Let's be honest. How many times have you sat down with the best intentions to study, opened your textbook, and started highlighting your notes and rereading passages, only to realize that you're not really retaining any of the information? It's like highlighting every page of your textbook thinking it will make everything stick, but come exam time, it's all a blur. Well, it's time to ditch the highlighting habit and embrace a more effective way to study. Instead of relying on highlighting, which can often be a passive and ineffective study strategy, force your brain to actively recall the information. Here's how it works. Take a blank sheet of paper and try to write down everything you can remember about the topic you're studying. This technique, often referred to as active recall, challenges your brain to retrieve information without the crutch of highlighting or rereading. As you struggle to recall details, you'll identify the gaps in your knowledge and understand what areas need more attention. It's like a treasure hunt for your brain, and the more you practice, the better you become at finding those hidden gems of information. So say goodbye to highlighting and hello to active recall. Your brain will thank you. Hack number 4, change your scenery. Picture this. You've been studying in your room for weeks, poring over textbooks and hitting the books. But no matter how much time you spend studying, you just can't seem to grasp the concepts and recall them when you need to. What if I told you that changing your scenery could be the game changer you've been waiting for? Well, it's true. Our environment plays a significant role in our ability to learn and remember. Changing your scenery can do wonders for your study sessions. For example, try moving from your bedroom to a quiet spot in your house, like a spare room or the dining room table, or head to a local coffee shop, library, or park. A change of pace can help you approach your studies with a fresh perspective. When you study in the same place all the time, your brain tends to associate certain memories and distractions with that environment. Changing your scenery disrupts these associations and helps you focus on your studies. Plus, exploring new study spots can be an adventure in itself. Who knows, you might discover a cozy cafe with comfy chairs and delicious snacks that make studying feel like a treat. So pack up your books and take your laptop to a new location. Your brain will love the change, and you might just find that you learn and retain information more easily than ever before. Hack number 5, sleep on it. How many times have you pulled an all-nighter cramming for an exam, only to forget half the information you studied right when you walk into that test? Don't worry, you've probably experienced what's known as the sleep-dependent memory effect. It happens when you sacrifice sleep to study, but end up forgetting what you learned because sleep is essential for memory consolidation. To combat this, try studying right before bed. When you sleep, your brain processes and stores memories, including what you've learned. So studying before bed allows your brain to work while you sleep, helping you retain information. This means that studying for an hour before bed can be more effective than studying for 3 hours straight. Not only that, but sleeping also helps you process emotions and reduce stress. By studying before bed, you give yourself time to calm down after a stressful day and prepare for restful sleep, leading to better memory retention. So don't pull another all-nighter. Study smarter, not harder, and catch those Z's. There you have it, folks. You've just unlocked the secrets to studying smarter, not harder. Remember, it's not about the quantity of studying, it's about the quality. Apply these 5 incredible hacks and watch your study game and grades soar to new heights. Just remember, be patient with yourself. These hacks take practice to master. So keep trying and don't give up. Keep pushing and you'll see those results you're after. And hey, if you found these hacks helpful, hit that like button, share this video with your study buddies, and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, happy studying and good luck.